On the eve of the anniversary of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, US President Joe Biden made an unannounced visit to Kyiv. The very fact of this is a powerful signal to the Kremlin. Russia failed to break the resistance of Ukraine and destroy the alliance of Kyiv's partners, Joe Biden said.
And 1 year later, the evidence is right here in this room. We stand here together. Mr. President, I'm delighted to be able to repay your visit to our country. In Washington, not long ago, you told the Congress, quote, "We have no fear, nor should anyone in the world have it," end of quote. You and all Ukrainians, Mr. President, remind the world every single day what the meaning of the word courage is. From all sectors of your economy, all walks of all life. It's astounding. Astounding. You remind us that freedom is priceless. It's worth fighting for as long as it takes, and that's how long we're going to be with you, Mr. President, for as long as it takes.
We'll do it.
Thank you.
The president of Ukraine and his US counterpart held a personal meeting behind closed doors, which lasted longer than planned. The main topic of the talks was the defensive and economic support of our country.
We have just had talks with the President of the United States of America in a tete-a-tete format, and then in an expanded format. It was a conversation that really brings our common victory in this war closer. We can and must make sure that this 23rd year becomes the year of victory.
The chairman of the Ukrainian parliament, the Prime Minister of Ukraine, the heads of the diplomatic and defense departments took part in the talks. The Minister of Defense of Ukraine, Oleksiy Reznikov, hinted that in the near future we should expect good news about new weapons for the armed forces of Ukraine.
Я думаю, що завтра ми щось почуємо нове.
I think tomorrow we will hear something new. Let's just wait. They no longer have any doubt that this could lead to another level of escalation, that the Russians will do something there. No, now this is a matter of a purely pragmatic assessment. What is in stock, what spare parts, what will be easier to teach our specialists. It is very important to tell all Ukrainians that our partners also understand that everything needs to be done quickly. Lloyd Austin, Mark Milley and Jens Stoltenberg all spoke to me about speed.
This is the first visit of a US president to Ukraine in 15 years. Symbolically, Joe Biden arrived in Kyiv on the Memorial Day of the Heroes of the Heavenly Hundred. The president laid flowers at the memorial wall of the St. Michael's Golden-Domed Cathedral. In the United States, it was President's Day. The symbolism of the meeting once again emphasizes the common values of Washington and Kyiv. According to the chairman of Ukrainian parliament, this is evidence of consistent support for Ukraine by both Republicans and Democrats.
We are doing powerful work with the US Congress. Now we are expecting, after the president's conversation with the new Speaker McCarthy, a new visit of the Verkhovna Rada delegation to Washington, because they must have information and direct contact on what is happening in Ukraine. There will always be discussions, but I assure you, any congressman, when he has visited Ukraine, he has a completely different perception of this war.
Also on the Alley of Courage in front of the building of the Verkhovna Rada, a nameplate of Joe Biden was installed as memory of his visit to Kyiv during the time of war. Reported by Pavlo Shtelmach, Danilo Kobza, UATV News.